Hey guys, what's up? Mr. Halo Freak here, and today we're finally going to be getting that Pokémon Emerald randomizer nuzlocke going. So, without further ado, let's get into the game. We can just ignore this because it just is going through the usual parts. So, I could speed this up, but no, we're gonna get going. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Professor Birch. Also, the Pokemon Professor. I think we'll be seeing very soon why he's pretty useless. Oh, would you look at that? He's got a different Pokemon for once. I can't remember what that one's called, in all honesty, but yeah. Let's just try and skip right through this, because I cannot be bothered to read all this. And I am... Are you a boy or a girl? I mean, you can't ask that nowadays. Let's just name ourselves something like YT. Because, I mean, it really doesn't matter what we're called. Yep. Your YTU's moving to my hometown of Littleroot. I get it now. You tell me he's the Pokemon Professor, yet he doesn't understand who you are until you tell him your name. I mean, first off, why is he talking to you in a void? And how? And here we are in the back of a truck. We'll just try and get through this as fast as we can because it really doesn't make a difference. I want to get into the meat of the gameplay. I mean, if there was some option to skip all this, trust me, I would. But for now, we'll go in, we'll change the clock. We'll listen to a spiel about Dad being on the tower, and yeah, then we'll... Really doesn't matter what time that's set to. How do you like your room? Again, pretty awful placement for a TV if you ask me. I know this is sort of like a Japanese based game, but if you ask me, you sort of slum in it if you have to sit on the floor. I mean, you could have put the bed there, watch some TV in bed, the chair's not even facing the right way. I still don't think I've managed to, yeah, I've not managed to randomize the potion, but... Oh, I hate the PC menus in this. Right now we're going to have to go listen to a spiel about, oh, your dad's on TV, but, you know... Oh, look, I've just missed him. It's kind of sad. Sorry about that. Muted myself to get a little sip of the drink. Professor Birch is his name. Right. So, the reason I didn't carry on from that test video is it was a bit overpowered having Rayquaza from the start, and after a bit more playtesting, I've changed a few settings. So the starters should be a starters should be a little bit more balanced. I've got it set so there's 3 evolutions on every starter you get to choose from. Now she says the name's May, but I'm pretty sure that'll change at some point. She just said she forgot that she's got to help her dad go and catch wild Pokemon, but she's there sat at the PC. Now I could throw some boomer humor out there and say, oh, isn't that representative of today's youth? But yeah. That's not for me. And here's the so-called Pokemon Professor getting chased by Zigzagoon of all things. In my bag there's a Pokeball. So, Cascoon, Marshtomp, or Rhyhorn. Well, I think it wouldn't be too bright to go for a Cascoon because I'm doing this Nuzlocke, it'll die straight away. Marshtomp, that's just a base starter really. I'll go for a Rhyhorn because why not? I'm trying to remember the first gyms you go up against in this, but honestly, I can't remember. So again, we've got the same thing, different move set. Don't have a clue what Covet does. Explosion probably is just like self-destruct. Rain Dance, that makes water moves more effective. And Crunch, it's like a bite, isn't it? Yeah. Oh no, the Zigzagoon's tickling me. That's, I'm starting to think that maybe I should have just kept going from the one where I had Ray the Rayquaza. Now, just to try and think up a name for the Rhyhorn, I'm thinking Reese, because my ex used to have a friend called Reese who was a bit of a muppet. And oh, I've also got it set to give us the national dex from the start. It was just a setting, and I thought, you know what, might as well. Right, where's... I'm not gonna bother going into lowercase or anything. Reese the Rhyhorn, who's female, so interesting. My kid May is studying Pokemon. Gotta go get May to teach us what it means to be a Pokemon trainer. Right, I'm literally just gonna fast forward my way through this as much as I can. Oh shit, I'm just gonna run away from that because yeah, I don't have Pokeballs yet, but a level 2 Gyarados, that's something I never thought I'd see before. Right, we're gonna go get Reese healed because as far as I can remember, it doesn't automatically heal you after that fight, that initial fight. Right. Now, I believe I did not mean to press the select button. Do we have any Pokeballs yet? No. So we can't buy them just yet. We've got to do this tutorial bit. And she's up here. Let's hope she got stuck with like the Cascoon or something. Oh, of all picks. I could probably take that out, but I'm gonna have to go up against the rival, so I'm just gonna run straight away from it. Oh, hopefully she didn't get the Marshtomp. If so, this run might be over. Or actually, does it randomize her starter? I can't remember. Either way. Gentleman Mia. I love the randomizer. Oh, she has a Nuzleaf. Let's try and crunch it. Oh, I think we might be screwed. Well, shit. Well, I did not expect that to happen. So I'm gonna get the randomizer to re-randomize, but yeah, this has been episode 1. Obviously, it was very anticlimactic. I'll try and pick up the recording next time after we've got to the start of it. But yeah, bit of a short one, but I did not expect the rifle to end up with a nuzlocke. Even if I chose the... Wait, I'm a muppet. I could have chose the Cascoon and it still would have had randomised moved. Ah well. Anyway, I've been Mr. Halo Freak, and I'll get another one of these recorded because that was very anticlimactic. I hope you've been well, enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time. Peace.